So the Buckeyes will be kicking. It's hard for us to say it exactly, but it's basically right to left. Not how we're seeing it, but imagine that in your mind. Fielding's kick is in the air, and that ball is going to land as a touchback. The Wildcats quarterback, Jack Lausch. Shotgun, Cam Porter next to him off his left-hand side. And on second down, Lausch back to pass. Pressure is coming. Lausch looks. He's hit by Jack Sawyer, but finished off by linebacker Sonny Styles. Drops him right around the 23-yard line of Northwestern. That brings up a course and third down.
That's 3 sacks now for Sonny Styles. As you said, they had some pressure. He had to step in the pocket, held the football, and then Sonny Styles says, yeah, I'll take this gift. Was able to take him down and tackle for loss. First one of the ball game for the Buckeyes. First sack.
3rd and 2, Ohio State at their own 41. Howard hands Judkins, and he's hit by one defender, but bounces off of him, chugging straight ahead. And he's going to get to the Ohio State 49-yard line before he was finally stopped by defensive lineman R.J. Pearson. It's a first down pickup presented by Kroger.
Yeah, number 21, Damon Walters, was the guy that hit him right in the hole, but Judkins wasn't going to have that. He knocked him aside, fought forward, and picked up the first down. What a vicious hit there by Quinshon Judkins.
3rd and 8, Ohio State at their own 17 and down by a touchdown in the second quarter. Howard back to pass. Howard looks. Howard throws down the middle of the field, and it is caught. Ibuka slipping past defenders and taken down at the, that's going to be about the 33-yard line of Ohio State. And Emeka Ibuka with a first down pickup presented by Kroger as Fitzgerald finally caught him.
Will Howard waited till the last second
to
get that. If he would have waited a half a second longer, he would have been sacked. Good pocket presence there, feeling that rush, willing to take that hit and then deliver a perfect throw to Emeka Ibuka.
Smith wide left. Now Ibuka motioning to the left. Henderson in the backfield with Will Howard on 4th down. Howard to pass. Howard looks, fires down the field. It goes to Jeremiah Smith, caught where he is tackled at the Northwestern 30-yard line by linebacker Grayson Metz. Conversion on 4th down for a first down.
When in doubt, throw to Jeremiah because he finds a way to get open. That's his second reception of this ball game. Able to come up there and make that nice catch for a first down.
Freshman of the week in the Big Ten, Jeremiah Smith, and that first down gets the Buckeyes to the 31 of Northwestern. Smith and Ibuka wide left, Tate wide right. Will Howard out of the shotgun with the ball. He's going to pass. Looks left, but throws middle of the end zone, and it is caught down at the 2-yard line by Carnell Tate. As he went to dig that one out with a defender dropping right on him, Carnell Tate. The defender was Damon Walters, and the Buckeyes right on the doorstep now.
Yeah, they're going to bring in their tight ends, their heavy package. You wouldn't be surprised to see that T formation when you see number 49, Patrick Gerd, come in. Get up that line, run a play.
They mark it at the 1 of Northwestern, and you were right, Patrick Gerd, an extra tight end, comes in, along with Travion Henderson. 1st and goal, Ohio State at the 1 of Northwestern. Henderson, Judkins, and Gerd in a power T formation right behind Will Howard, the quarterback. Nobody out wide. Howard under center, McLaughlin. Howard gets the snap, hands it Judkins, sweeping to the left, cuts to the middle, he pushes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Quinshon Judkins, a 1-yard touchdown run, and Ohio State a point after from tying this game. They trail for the moment 7-6.
Well, they got in that T formation and got some power, got some extra blockers. Gerd doing a good job helping clean up. Go behind Donovan Jackson, Carson Hintzman on that left side, and Judkins plows it into the end zone.
For touchdown number 7 on the season. For the transfer from Ole Miss, PAT unit on. Caleb Downs is back deep for Ohio State to await the punt. Renner is set up at about his own 13. A high snap through his hands, and it's rolling inside the 5-yard line. Renner's going to pick it up at the 1 and get the punt away, but it's blocked out of the back of the end zone. Well, it was Caden Curry who first tracked it down. That'd be a safety. As Hunter Renner found himself having to deal with a high snap. Gabe Powers was back there as well, but Northwestern with a special teams gap.
The punt was blocked, and it went out of bounds short of the goal line.
1-yard line.
Ohio State's ball, 1st and goal.
So rather than a safety, the Buckeyes will have it 1st and goal at the 1.
So bad snap, 2 bad snaps in a row. The first snap hit the center's behind, and Lausch, they had fumbled that, and then the snap was high by the punter. Down on the sideline to Matt Andrews.
2 weeks in a row, fellas. Block punt, some momentum. Let's see if the Buckeyes can completely turn this game after that block kick.
And there might have been David Adolph who got his body on there to block the ball away. Gabe Powers was in there as well. Tight end Thurman motioning right to left. Howard out of the shotgun gets the snap. Hands it Judkins going straight ahead. Judkins goes toward the goal line and into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Quinshon Judkins, a 1-yard TD run. And Ohio State has their first lead of the day, 13-7 over Northwestern. 2nd and 6, Ohio State at their own 27-yard line. Will Howard out of the shotgun, fakes a handoff, looks to pass. He'll shoot that up the middle of the field for G. Scott. Grabs it as he goes down right around the Northwestern 40-something yard line. What a grab by G. Scott as he got behind linebacker Grayson Metz. And what a lob by Will Howard to hit him. And we get the 2-minute timeout with 2 minutes exactly left until halftime. 14-7, Ohio State leading Northwestern. 2nd and 8, Ohio State at the Northwestern 25-yard line. Howard gets the snap. He's going to pass again. Looking, and he arches that one to the right corner of the end zone for Carnell Tate. Got it for a score. Carnell Tate ran under that ball. It was thrown. It's a 25-yard pass play. Will Howard to Chicago native Carnell Tate. And the Buckeyes have a 20-7 lead.
Now, he's probably dreamed about making a catch here over the last week or so, knowing that he's coming back home to play in Chicago, getting in the end zone. Ohio State dialed one up to Carnell Tate. He was able to get free, and Will Howard, with good pass protection, was able to deliver another perfect shot, and all of a sudden it's 20-7 waiting this extra point.
The 4th career collegiate touchdown catch for Carnell Tate. The PAT unit is on. John Furman to snap. Joe McGuire to spot it. Jeremiah Smith is flanked to the left along with Emeka Ibuka. Scott and Tate are wide right, and Howard back to pass. Sets up at his own 5. Shoots that up the middle of the field, caught by Jeremiah Smith. He's loose, going wide to the 30. Gets to his own 40. Smith to the 50. Down the left sideline. Smith is going to be hit. Still going at the 20 of Northwestern and take it down around the Wildcat 17-yard line. Jeremiah Smith. Finally, safety Damon Walters got him down, and the Buckeyes in the Giant Eagle red zone. Way to predict that one, Jim.
Well, I think Will Howard likes him too, and just a little crossing route inside. He takes it, and the run after catch is what's so impressive with number 4, Jeremiah Smith. Big play. That's going to help the yardage out.
Yep, cut back inside, found a little more room to maneuver, and the Buckeyes 1st and 10 to the Northwestern 17-yard line. Now Scott will motion to the right. Will Howard in the gun. Judkins in the backfield with him. And Howard throws on the right side, caught by Tate inside the 5. He rolls into the end zone, and another touchdown for Carnell Tate on an 8-yard pass play from Will Howard, the sophomore from Chicago. On the receiving end as that play goes to the right side and increases Ohio State's lead to 27-7.
He had 2 touchdowns in 9 games. Now he's got 2 touchdowns here in game 10. Excellent job there. Good pass pro by the offensive line. Will Howard allowed that to develop. He found number 17, Carnell Tate, and put it right on the numbers.
And Tate was able to wedge between a couple of defenders to get into the end zone. Northwestern at Ohio State's 18. Lausch out of the pistol, gets the snap, fakes the handoff, pivots to his left, throws on the left where it's caught by tight end Lang. He stood up and stopped at Ohio State's 22. Safety Caleb Downs right on the spot to knock down Marshall Lang, and it brings up a course and 3rd down.
Tackle for loss, a loss of 1 yard, and can't tell you how impressive Downs is. Caleb Downs was making those plays. He has 5.5 tackle for losses. Tap up another one there.
A semifinalist for the Jim Thorpe Award for the best defensive back in the nation. So 3rd and 8, Northwestern at Ohio State's 19 is where they spotted that after the tackle by Caleb Downs. Hayden Elligan wide to the left. 3 other receivers wide right for Jack Lausch, who hands it off. Porter stopped in the backfield for a loss right around the 21 or 22-yard line. Defensive end Caden Curry, and there was safety Lathan Ransom.
They said, we've seen this play too many times. The quarterback leaking out there after that fake handoff. They tried that again. Caden Curry right there to make sure he went no further.
Jelani Thurman is in the lineup. He sets up as the front man in an offset eye surrounding Howard, who hands Travion Henderson. Boy, he's running loose. Henderson up the middle, and he's going to be taken down at about the Ohio State 44-yard line. Tackle is made by Northwestern defensive back Damon Walters, but that's a first down pickup presented by Kroger for Henderson.
Much like the 3rd quarter against Purdue when Ohio State had 60-some yards rushing, they cranked it up in that 3rd quarter with Travion Henderson, and they're dialing that up again.
Snap to Will Howard, fakes a handoff to Henderson, rolls to his right, looking to his left where he screens it out to Henderson, has it at his own 45, dances his way to the 50, and he's piled up and stopped at the Northwestern 45-yard line by linebacker Grayson Metz. That's another Ohio State first down.
He had a run for 19 yards on first down, gets the first down, and then they come back to him on a pass play, catches it out there in the flat, and goes up the sideline and gets the Buckeyes another first down.
2 tight ends on the left side, one of them Scott will motion to the right. Will Howard gets the snap, hands it Judkins, running right side behind blockers. He's to the 20 of Northwestern, take it down at the 15-yard line. Tackle made by safety Damon Walters, and the Buckeyes, thanks to that runner in the Giant Eagle red zone. John Furman is the long snapper to be put down at the 18 by the punter and the holder, Joe McGuire. Ball's put down. Fielding's kick for a 28-yard field goal. He is up, and it is good. So Ohio State adds 3 more points to the scoreboard, and they now have a 31-7 lead over Northwestern. Komalafe to his left in the backfield. Lausch gets the snap, waist high pressure right away, and he's grabbed and sacked. Sonny Styles dumps him right around the 17-yard line. Ohio State junior linebacker from Pick Central right away was on top of quarterback Jack Lausch.
Yeah, the Buckeyes overloaded the right side of Northwestern's offensive line, and looks like Sonny Styles came in untouched there. Right through the guard tackle gap and into the backfield to get the sack.
Bennett Christian make up an offset eye that Will Howard is in the middle of. Deals it off to Henderson, following Christian, and he's on the move to the 50. Takes it into Northwestern territory, tackle to the Wildcat 44-yard line. Is Travion Henderson, followed his blockers, got some space. 1st and 10. Buckeyes with the ball at the 44 of the Wildcats. Howard with the snap, fakes the handoff to Henderson, looks to throw as he rolls, screens it on Henderson right side to the Northwestern 40. Hurdles a defender to the 36, and he's put out of bounds. At that point, boy, he hurdled one defender, but the other was right there. Grayson Metz to put him down.
He must be watching Saquon Barkley a little bit. Only that was a forward, not a reverse jump. But, yeah, that wasn't even a hurdle. It was just a leap.
Went over Braden Turner. So 2nd and 3. Ohio State at the 37 of Northwestern. And Lausch ready to receive the snap. Yeah, that was a wobbly snap. Lausch looking to throw. Nope, he's going to go down. Sacked around his own 35-yard line. C.J. Hicks, linebacker, one of the first defenders to get there, and that play was all gummed up because of that sloppy snap.
And I think Kenyon Jackson was another one to get there quick.
Brings up a course and 3rd down.
Caden Curry involved in that.
Group party.
Yeah, exactly.
Now Jack Lausch receives the snap. Pressure coming. Lausch to throw. C.J. Hicks has a hold of him. And along with Arvell Reese, the 2 Ohio State linebackers sacking right around the Ohio State 18-yard line.
Buckeyes brought 7 on that last play. They loaded the box, put pressure on the quarterback, and take it to the 2-minute.
2-minute timeout. And we will pause with Ohio State ahead of Northwestern. Devin Brown in the shotgun. James Peoples off his right-hand hip. And it'll be another handoff to Peoples. And this time he runs it straight ahead to the 30, 35 to the 40. And he'll go down at the 40. Safety Coco Azuma, the tackle. That's a new set of downs for Ohio State, but with 25 seconds on the clock, that's pretty much going to take care of it. As Ryan Day runs from the Ohio State sideline to go over to the Northwestern sideline and congratulate David Braun, the Wildcat coach, and the final score 31-7. Ohio State defeats Northwestern here at Wrigley Field in Chicago. This is the Ohio State Sports Network from Learfield.